In California, the average time it takes to get through the probate process, I would say, is about a year. This is the time from when we first petition the court for the administrator to take over the assets of the decedent, all the way until we're completely through all of the steps required of probate to the point of getting approval from the court to distribute the assets from the estate to the heirs or beneficiaries. There are some times in some counties where we can ask for the final steps to be expedited when the probate is very straightforward and all of the family members completely get along. This timeline is for very straightforward probate. If there are any issues that come up during the probate, such as family members fighting over the assets or disagreeing with anything that's been done through the probate, then that does make it go longer. One of the biggest complaints about having to go through probate is how long it takes. The biggest thing that we hear is people are afraid that they're not going to be able to sell property or obtain access to assets until a year later. In fact, we get our client's appointed administrator to legally be able to sell property or handle any assets for the decedent in the estate, usually within a few months, because that happens once they're appointed administrator. So becoming appointed administrator is different than completing the entire probate process. And that's one of the benefits to having an attorney guide the administrator through the process so we can get access to those assets as quickly as possible to start handling the decedent's affairs.